You bought bigger stocks this time, so hopefully it won't go again, because we don't want it to sell out. That means people are missing out. Why was this so popular last time?
Well, this, to me, is just about the best knife sharpener I've ever used. It's called the Anysharp, and you get two in the pack, and it is a knife sharpener that combines the optimum sharpening edge of 20 degrees with tungsten carbide diamond hone sharpening edges, but it's got this patented power grip suction cup, which means it's hands-free when you're using it. You just put it down onto the worktop, or onto something like the hob if you've got a ceramic hob that's obviously switched off and cold, but any smooth surface, it attaches automatically.
Oh, that's moving the whole desk around.
It really is attached now, because it's just literally a lever that you push down, and then you're ready to sharpen your knife, and you just draw it through the guides, and it automatically holds the knife at the optimum sharpening angle that's all cutlers will tell you is 20 degrees, but you can see I haven't got my hand anywhere near the blade,
well, that's the thing,
so it's really easy to sharpen that. And once you've sharpened it, just a few draws through, give it a wipe on a cloth, and you're ready to glide through whatever you're slicing in moments. Look at that, really easy. So simple, super sharp. Now, the great thing about the Anysharp is that it's portable, Anthony, so when you finish using it, unlock that from wherever you've been using it, and then it sticks to any smooth surface because of the power grip suction cup. So, for example, if you've got a tiny kitchen and you have a ceramic hub which is cold, attach it to the glass of the ceramic hob. It makes it...
You can actually lift the hob.
Yes, best not to lift the
not do that, but so it's strong, and it means your hands are out of the way. Is it just going to do the sort of little knives you were doing
there?
No,
it'll do all the big knives as well. I just want to very quickly show you, if you've got tiles, attach it to the wall on the tiles. If you've got a stainless steel or a metal fridge, you can attach it to the front of your fridge. So it literally will be where you need it. You can just take it down and use it on your worktop. Now,
it is very busy on the phone lines, by the way. If you want to take advantage of this, Q-Cut is by far the easiest way of going. 0800 52 42 32. Alternatively, head on over to our website, QVCUK.com. But if you do want to speak to an operator and order that way, hang on in there. It is a free phone number, but once again, this is proving very, very popular.
Now, with some knife sharpeners, you can't use it for the higher quality knives like this, which is a high carbon steel knife. Today's special value is high carbon steel as well. They're much harder steel, and therefore the sharpener needs to be much more robust. But with the Anysharp, easy.
Do you have to sharpen those super strong knives? Do you have to sharpen those as well?
You have to sharpen every knife in the world. I don't believe you if you say you've got a knife you never need to sharpen, because remember, what's happening when you're using a knife is you're blunting the knife against the tough fibres of the food and against your chopping board or chopping block or whatever it is you're using. So every week or so, just give your knife a sharpen. Depending on how blunt it is with the Anysharp, a couple of draws through, or 5 or 6. But only go in one direction, just pull it towards you. My hand's well away from the sharpening edge, and you can see that the swarf is just collecting at the front, in front of that little guard, and the polymer top just protects the blade if it drops. When it comes off the sharpeners, it drops onto that surface. Give it a wipe, and then you're literally ready to start slicing. And
now,
boy,
this sold out last October, or this October just gone actually, and it was very popular. We haven't had a huge number of reviews so far, because obviously it's still relatively new, but they're all 5-star reviews. So if you want to check out the reviews on the web, QVCUK.com is that website address. Type in the item number that you see there, 829719. It will bring this product up, and you can see the reviews there. Now, why are you trying to cut a stone?
I'm being really brutal and blunting one of these knives on a stone, and I want to show you how blunt it is. It will not cut that sponge, OK? You can see what's come off it, just the dirt. So, let's sharpen it with the Anysharp. And remember, dead easy, portable, so just put it where you want to use it on a smooth surface, press down gently and just pull the lever, and the power grip suction cup, which is a patented extra on here, locks it onto the work surface, and now you've got the safety of just drawing the blade through with one hand. You can see my fingers. I've got a bit of grease on there, so I'm going to move that, because I think someone's just been cooking there. Let's try again. Just draw it literally through the guides. And you can see what's happening is that I'm well away from the sharpened edge, so it's very, very safe and easy to use, and it gives the optimum sharpening angle of 20 degrees, which is what high-quality cutlery requires to give you a perfect edge. And once I've drawn it through there a few times, and remember that was super blunt because I'd ground it on the stone, just watch how sharp this is now. It will go right through the scourer underneath, which is green fibre. Look at that. Straight through in seconds. Now remember, that was a completely blunted knife. If I want to make it even sharpener, and this was a knife that I had been grinding on a stone, just give it a few more draws through there. And you can see the swarf coming off. Wipe it once again. Always remember to wipe your knife once it's been through the Anysharp.
Yep.
And then with something like a tomato, one of the hardest things in the world to sharpen a knife for, because you can see the tomato has got a very tough skin, but a very squidgy centre. It really works, even on these higher quality knives. But you see, if you've got a drawer full of knives, maybe you've got some of today's
Will
special
it do all
value
of those knives?
It'll
Even
do
what
all,
about the serrated ones?
even the serrated knife from our today's special value, that will sharpen beautifully. Now, obviously, you don't need to put enormous pressure on this, so all I'm going to do is sharpen this. So, remember, you've got the power grip suction cup on the base there. In fact, let's swap. Remember, get 2 in the set, so you can keep maybe 1 in the garden shed for sharpening things like your garden knife or your pen knife.
Over 600 of you have now secured orders for this. It is still very busy on the phone lines. Please hang on in there. Or if you don't want to wait in the queue, which I can totally understand, I get impatient too, use QCUP 0800 52 42 32, or alternatively, you can head over to the website QVCUK.com. If you've never ordered online before, give it a try. It's actually really simple and straightforward. It's full, secure online ordering. It's all encrypted, so your credit card details are about as safe as they are when they're stuck in your wallet. So don't worry about it. It's absolutely safe. I use the web to order all the time. £14.70 gets you 2 of the sharpeners.
2 of the sharpeners, and remember, they're absolutely portable.